Only launched an index to better understand South Africa's online consumer behaviour. The index was focused on identifying areas the business was falling short and focusing on more of what the customer wanted from the e-tailer. It was also used to gauge emerging online shopping trends and areas of the online consumer journey they could address to improve the user experience. It is estimated that of the 38 million South African internet users today that spend over 10 hours per day online, 90.2% have actually searched for a product or service to buy. Laurian Venter, the director at OneDayOnly, joins us to give us an update on what has changed over the last 2 quarters. A very good morning to you, Laurian. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Wonderful. Thanks so much. Lovely to be with you.
It's a great pleasure having you this morning, Laurian. Now, who took part in the survey?
We managed to get 9,000 respondents to take part, which is almost double what we had last year. And these varied between active online shoppers, infrequent online shoppers, and non-shoppers. So we try to get a really nice broad analysis of what the markets were saying about OneDayOnly and also about the e-commerce space in general and what they're feeling about online shopping.
And what are South Africans shopping for online?
South Africans are definitely shopping for absolutely everything online. One of the things that they are definitely shopping for is things like homeware products. Those have had a massive increase this year. We're also finding that 41% of people are shopping for fashion items. So they are wanting to get their clothing items online. 33% said they were looking for appliances. So those are including small appliances like, kettles and air fryers, which is a huge seller for us, as well as some big appliances like washing machines, dishwashers, etc. And then 32% of people were actually shopping for alcohol. So we have an amazing array of wines on Wine Wednesday, where we really are supporting the local farmers and the local wineries. And then we have a lot of different items that are available, and we've seen a massive uptake in people shopping for alcohol online.
And who are the majority online shoppers?
We have had that the 25 to 34-year-old bracket is definitely our biggest bracket, but they look like they're down 4% from the last time we did the odometer, while the 35 to 44 and the 45 to 54 age brackets are up 2% respectively. So we could be concerned about that, but when we looked into the data in more detail, it might look like the younger age group is shopping less. But it's actually possible that it could be linked to the effect of long-term lockdown. And it's an indicator that the 35 to 54-year-old bracket are actually becoming more comfortable and they're making more frequent purchases online. So we're seeing all of those age groups and age brackets increasing in their online shopping purchases.
And did lockdown perhaps have any kind of impact on the increase in online shopping?
Absolutely. I mean, for OneDayOnly, the business grew by over 70% last year, which we were incredibly grateful for. It obviously was a tough year for absolutely everybody, ourselves included. But, it was an amazing opportunity for us to be able to push forward and to be able to stir up the economy in any way that we could. So we know that from other indexes that we've seen and from everybody in the online space, that last year was a massive injection into the industry that was actually very needed. So we're very grateful for that.
And how much time is spent on average shopping online?
Well, more than a third of people said that they spend more than 3 hours a day on the internet.
Sure.
They definitely are spending a significant amount of time online, especially with the work from home opportunity happening. And that's for the foreseeable future. So this, coupled with more hours spent at home could count in favor of the e-commerce industry. Definitely creates an environment where it's easier for the customer to shop, using convenience as the catalyst to engagement. But we definitely saw last year that people were shopping online because they had to. It was the one place they could stay home and stay safe and get their parcels delivered, to their front door. But we are finding that we are managing to maintain those customers because of the convenience. It is a wonderful experience to be able to click something online and then have it delivered safely and securely to your front door. You don't have to go anywhere, stand in queues or be exposed anywhere.
True. And which platforms were favoured in the survey? Was it perhaps online apps or websites?
Definitely. 60% of people are now shopping on their mobile phones, which has grown massively over the last couple of years. We are finding, though, that people are still comfortable with the mobile experience as apart from shopping on the app. Even though they're shopping on their mobile, they're going for the mobile version, not for the app version. But OneDayOnly only launched their app last year. And since we have launched our app, we have seen a massive uptake, and we are now finding that 45% of our customers are actually shopping on our app. So those figures are changing rapidly.
Laurian, great chatting to you. Do have a great day. We do appreciate the time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Laurian Venter, the director at OneDayOnly, just spoke to us on the second edition of the Odometer Index that unpacks the emerging online shopping trends in South Africa.